All right. Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for being here for live chat, impromptu live chat on my Ipsy bag. I do want to apologize before we go any further that there won't be an edited video today. I'm not sure if you can tell, but my eyelids are a little bit swollen from the video I recorded yesterday. What I did was I put this up on Snapchat, but in case you don't follow me on Snapchat, basically what happened was that I put a bunch of swatches on my eyes. So I'm doing like a foiled eyeshadow smackdown video. So I'm putting the eyeshadow on, let's say like the I don't know, the L'Oreal Infallible. I don't know. Okay, that's one of them. So I put it on with my finger on this eye, and then I put on with the MAC 242 on this eye, and then I zoom it in so you can see it, and then I'm going to give you like a little, then I'm going to tell you what it is, so you can kind of think, well, that looks good, that doesn't look good, before you even know what brand it is. And I feel like that's going to be a fun way to see like what we think of quality without being influenced by the brand name. You know what I mean? So I thought that would be really fun. But I apparently did too many swatches and I irritated my eyes. And then when I went to go look at the footage, I noticed that specifically with the one from Pat McGrath, the $125 eyeshadow palette, my eye is completely out of frame, like totally out of frame. And then there's a couple of other ones where, there's like a weird hair here, a couple of other ones where my eye is like mostly out of frame. You can still see it when I'm applying it with the brush, but you can't completely see it. And I want to refilm those shots because it really just doesn't look good. So the video was like 75% edited. I probably could have put it up today, but I want those swatches. I want you to be able to see me actually applying the eyeshadow with the brush, and I just don't feel comfortable doing multiple swatches on my eyes until my eyelids heal. I mean, as you know, the eye area is very sensitive. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. I probably won't do it again, but that's why there isn't an edited video today, is because I just want to make it better. So hopefully I can, for a really busy weekend, but I really want to get that up on Monday for you. So I'm trying, but I just wanted to let you know why this live stream is replacing a regularly edited video. It wasn't on purpose. So, but anyway, you are here for the Ipsy unbagging. It says caution, keep package away from direct sunlight. I thought that was interesting. I've never seen that on an Ipsy bag before. Before I open this, I do want to say hello to the people that I've invited to my home in the live chat. Let me go ahead and say hello very quickly. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here already. Yay! Hi, Rachel and Sal. Good morning to you. Banshee Muse. Good morning to you, my friend. Rachel, we have Rachel M and Rachel O. And then Kristen is here with her little pink hearts that she always leaves for me. Thank you so much, Kristen, with your cute little Snapchat filter with your little black nose. Rosanna, hello to Rosanna, not Rosanna. Is it Rosanna or Rosanna? Rosanna. I'm just going to say Rosanna. I'm going to try to like make it in the middle, and hopefully I'll get it right if I like hit it in the middle. Beauty with M, hello to you. And Rose is here in the collective brain. Jaji is here, and Allison and Michelle and Sandra. And Beauty Brat, that is so cute. And Laura and Rubella, hello in Poland. And Julie and Gail and Janae and Tristan and Kayla and Tony and Shannon and Cool Cat and everybody else that is here that I didn't say hello to. Hello to you. Thank you so much for being here. Little Mama's in Brazil. What's up, Brazil? I was supposed to go to Brazil last summer. We ended up canceling that trip and going to Iceland instead, but one day I hope to make it to Brazil. If you don't know what Ipsy is, it is a monthly beauty subscription where you pay $10 a month to get a beauty bag, a mystery beauty bag full of items. Now, I have been getting this for a very long time. This is not a sponsored video, and I've been paying for it for a very long time. So just so you know, I'm not getting paid to do this. So first thing I got was something that has been requested to be reviewed on my channel by multiple people, and I saw it as a point perk. Like if you sign up using my link, I get these points and I can use them toward items, and this is something that's been requested a lot. I don't think this is a full size. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I'm going to open this. I did get this with points, so if you sign up using my link, it is because of you that I have this now. It is very, very, very tiny, but I think it's going to be enough that I'll be able to try it. So I have gotten so many requests. Ooh, it's softer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, it's kind of soft. Let's put it on. It's oily. Hello in Greece. $10 is a deal, Rose says. I think so sometimes. If you're not going to use anything, then it's not worth it. But if you are going to use things, It's definitely worth it. I know that's not an obvious statement, but okay, so initial first impression is it feels very oily. It smells very slightly of strawberries, but it's very light. It's not a really strong scent, and it's not a plasticky strawberry scent like a lot of lip products can feel very, very, smell very plasticky. What are the ingredients on this? What's the base? Oh my gosh, am I getting old or something? I cannot read that. Oh my gosh. I can't read it. I can barely read it. The first ingredients are things that I don't recognize. So I'll have to Google those ingredients, but I would love to do a full review of this, or at least like a mini review or something with this. Oh my gosh, somebody just said that Billy says that the Rock Pirates of the Caribbean palette is on Hot Look. Yay, it's so good. I hope a lot of people get it. I hope people get the blush palette too. The blush palette is really good. It is an overnight mask, Gigi. Yes, it's supposed to be, but who says you can't wear it during the daytime? You don't have to follow all the rules all the time. But anyway, this wasn't part of my bag. This was just an extra that I ordered. So let's talk about the bag here. I am not a fan of this bag. I don't like this. I think it is quite not cute. I wish I had the bag from last month. Last month's was a gorgeous bag. I like that it's a little bit flexible, but I'm not attracted to this. This does not look cute to me. So if it looks cute to you, you'll have to explain to me why. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because this is not cute to me at all. All right, first thing in here is the NYX Lingerie. This is one of their lip products. This will probably go in for a future giveaway. I have tried this product before. I don't enjoy it. I find it to be very, very drying and not comfortable. And also the shade is something I have similar things. I don't wear this kind of shade very often. It's kind of a dark, not dark, like kind of an ashy brown. It's called Satin Ribbon. It's okay. I might use this shade, but because I've tried this formula and I already know I don't like it, I'm not going to open it. Daria says, did you snag the Bad Habit dupe for the ABH Mario? It literally dropped 11 minutes ago on the app I ordered with 0 lag. Nice. No, I did not get that. I didn't. Gina says the bag looks very juvenile. Yeah, I can see that. Like maybe like a preteen, or like even like my daughter would probably like this. Like, because she loves blue, so maybe she would like this, be able to use it for something. I don't know. Someone had a great idea to donate these bags to programs for teenagers, to high schools, for girls that are just starting their feminine cycles, that this is a great way for them to keep their things that they may need through the day in school, that they can keep them in these little bags, and they may enjoy that. So I'm thinking about gathering a bunch of those and going to the local high school, or calling local high school, or emailing them saying, hey, could you use some of these bags, calling the nurse's office. So I thought that was a really good idea. I thought that was smart. All right, let's see. Flory says the bag reminds me of the 80s tracksuit. Nice and bright. All right, this right here is a contour palette by City Color. Now, if you don't know City Color is a brand that is sold at a local store that we have called Five Below. I don't think they reach very far west, but I'm pretty sure they go into like the central part of the country. These are very inexpensive products. You can get a contour palette for $5 at Five Below. So this is very, a smaller version of it. I've had hit and misses with City Color. What I find most especially about the cheap products is that they are insanely pigmented to the point where they go on too dark and can be very hard to blend out. I wish they would come up with more eyeshadow palettes that are similar to their cheek palettes, because I feel like they would be more functional as eye products rather than cheek products. So I'm going to go ahead and just swatch this for you real quick. I appreciate that there are some deeper shades in here. So it looks like we've got there. They're very, very soft. They're not as powdery as I remember City Color stuff being. Now that seems very nice. I think I might be able to use these. So I'm actually excited. Oh, Fatima says we now have some Five Belows in California. Wonderful. I'm glad that they've expanded, because I do really like that store. I think they have some really good stuff. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, it looks like the white is a little bit chalky. I'm not sure what I would use that for. Maybe an inner corner highlight. I think, honestly, the thing I might actually use would be this really deep shade here, because I think it might be a nice contour shade if I'm gentle enough. So this would be great. Highlight, bronzer, contour. And also could be used for many skin tones. I don't know if somebody really, really fair would be able to use this, but you might be able to use it as eyeshadow as well. That might be nice, to contour the eyes rather than cheeks. Just because it says contour palette doesn't mean it has to be used on the face. It can be used on the eyes too. So this one is cool toned. Who was that say cool toned? Monique says it looks cool toned. This one looks cool toned, but this one is definitely, the bronzer shade is definitely more warm toned. I personally prefer more cool toned contours, and I don't really use a lot of bronzers. That's just my personal preference. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, so we have Absolute New York I Artiste. Gigi says I never hear of City Color or Five Below. Oh, I'm sad. You should totally check it out. BioLin X says there are Five Belows in Florida. I thought they might be in Florida. Let's see, who is that? Emily wants to know if I'm doing my BoxyCharm video. Yes, that should be toward the end of the month. I did just receive it. I'm still testing out the stuff from November and December. I'm not quite done testing them. I feel like I'm almost done testing the products from November and December, but I'm not quite ready to film that yet. But I'm working on it. I'm working on still testing things. Julie says she got the City Color Mini too. Oh, Cheryl says my poor eyes look swollen. They feel swollen. I don't feel good. I am still going to put on some eyeshadow today, but I don't know, like, I mean, eyeshadow is pretty easy to remove overall, so I feel like as long as I just put on one color and not remove it until the end of the day and just remove one and not 20 different colors, I'll be all right. Upstate New York, Jazz says that she has some too. Awesome. Okay, so let's watch this artiste from Absolute New York. I haven't had the best experiences from Absolute New York. I did get some products from them from a Generation Beauty event by Ipsy. So I'm going to put that right next to, ooh, that's pretty. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. I feel like sometimes I go way too fast when I hold it up to the camera. But that is the eyeshadow down there. It's very pretty. But I haven't had good luck, especially with their lip products. I find them to be very dry. So I haven't really done anything on the channel with them because they're either just kind of okay or dry for the lip products for Absolute. If I found anything that was like stellar and amazing, I would totally show you guys it. But Banshee Muse says, my skin looks amazing. Thank you so much. And Christy says, you seem to have a glowing spirit. Oh, thank you. It's funny because when I was, Mira says it looks like a pretty pink. And what's funny is to me, it looks more brown, but then when I held it up to the camera, it definitely seemed more pink. So it's definitely one of those that's really hard to place what shade it is. It's like a brownie pink. It's very pretty. So I'll have to try that and see how that goes. And then next, I feel like this is doing pretty well for a $10 bag so far. This is Lou by Jean Seo Balance Hydrating and Calming Serum. I'll have to see whether I can put that on my eyes because I could use some hydrating and calming on my eyeballs right now. So it looks like it's, I don't know. It says directions. Step 2 of Lou is a skin serum. So I would imagine, it would be after toning. Cleansing, toning, and serum is usually how it goes. Apply a thin layer after cleansing. Oh my gosh, my eyes are not working today. Use morning and night. Discontinue use if rash, blah, 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 blah. It looks like it's water, sodium hyaluronate, potassium sorbate, and I think that's a preservative, and sodium benzenate. So it looks like it's basically water and hyaluronic acid. So that's kind of cool. I have a pure hyaluronic acid that I add into my serum. So I wouldn't use this directly as a serum. I might be wrong on those other ingredients as far as being preservatives. I'd have to look them up to make sure. It's very slimy feeling, but that's typical for for hyaluronic acid to be a little bit slimy, but then like right now it's drying and it's starting to feel like when you're drying your hands and it feels a little tacky almost, but not sticky. And now it's starting to disappear completely. So it's got a really nice feel to it right now. And now I don't feel it at all. It's gone. So this would be something I would add into other products just because I want to make sure I've got something to help it seep into the skin as well, rather than just the hyaluronic acid. I feel like it kind of needs more in there. Let's see what's happening around here. Let's see. Oh, did I say Mira? Mira, I'm sorry. It's Mariah, not Mira. I apologize. I'll try to get it right next time, Mariah. Mariah. That makes sense. I got you. I got you. Maribelisa is in Puerto Rico. Oh, pretty. Oh, yay. I hope hopefully you're doing okay. Oh my gosh. Well, you have internet, so that's a good sign. Hopefully you're doing okay. I've been thinking about all of you in Puerto Rico. Hi, V. How are you? V Dreamcatcher is here, one of my favorite up-and-coming channels. Have you tried Play by Sephora? I have not. Okay, or I always say this wrong. Orbe? I think it's Orbe. O-R-I-B-E, Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. Okay, I've been wondering about this, whether it's actually gold or if it's like regular dry shampoo. So I'm going to spray it. Whoa! I don't see any gold. That's a good thing. I was worried it was going to have gold in my hair, like a spray glitter or something like that. This stuff came out like really, really, really strong. But I do love dry shampoos, so I'm all about trying that. And I believe that is a very pricey brand. And then we have the card. Woo! I can smell it now. It's got a very strong hairspray kind of smell without so much alcohol, but still very hairspray-y. Orbe. Is it Orbe? Alva says it's Orbe. I thought it was Orbe. I don't know. I could be wrong. I always forget that. It's that one. And then there's a couple of them that I always have to look. Oribe. Oribe, Erica says. Oribe? Really? Oribe. Oribe. Oribe, Rachel says. Oribe. Okay, let's go with that because we've got some consensus on Oribe. And then Tabitha says Orbe, like eBay. I don't know. There's a card in here. It says Game Phase. It's got some stuff on there, and it says I will conquer, and then there's a line. That's kind of cute. I guess this is supposed. Oh yeah, this is like the track and field. It's supposed to be like tracksuit kind of thing. I get it. I get it. I still don't think it's cute. So the question is this worth $10 of my hard-earned money? This I like. I'm excited about this. I'm surprised that I'm excited about this because the swatch makes me happy. I do really like this as far as the ingredients. This will be a nice add-in. I don't like this. I will not use that. Kind of excited about this. So I do feel like this was worth $10. I'm happy with it. Especially with this. I feel like this kind of puts it over because this is a really nice addition to any skincare routine, I feel. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I don't know how much the retail price is because Ipsy doesn't include it. They didn't even include like another little card that like even pretends to be like information. I wish Ipsy would change that. But yeah. So overall, really happy with it. I would love to know what you think. What do you think? Do you think my bag was worth $10? Would you have wanted this for $10? I like it. And if you got an Ipsy bag, what did you think of yours? Was it worth $10 to you? That's what I want to know. Billy says it would be worth it to her. Mariah says if you change your profile and remove NYX as being the brand that you want to try, sending you those products. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can change your profile around to try to get different things. So Peyton says I got 4 full-size items and 1 travel size. My bag was worth $79. Holy moly, Peyton! Holy moly. Are these all full-size? No, they are not. I would imagine that this is definitely full-size, the NYX. The eyeshadow is probably full-size, but I know that the dry shampoo is not full-size. This does not appear to be full-size, and this does not appear to be full-size. If you're looking for full-size, you want to go $21 with BoxyCharm. But I have some little news to spill to you. I was not asked to sign a non-disclosure for this, so I'm going to let you know. I was asked to fill out a survey with Ipsy about possibly them doing more full-sized items, like that they may change the subscription price or give you an option to upgrade your subscription. They're thinking about it, I believe. Like they were kind of asking opinions on it to upgrade your Ipsy subscription with full-size products. So maybe it would be a $20 subscription and you would get your Ipsy items plus 3 full-size items or 2 full-size items. You know, I forget exactly what the dollar amounts were. I can't remember from the survey. But, or, you know, you could pay, you know, $15 for your Ipsy items plus 1 full-size, or you could pay, you know, some of the options were like, you know, would you pay $20 as a completely different subscription where you wouldn't get this anymore, but you would get all full-size items. And it seems to me that they're trying to compete with BoxyCharm because BoxyCharm is kicking it. So that was the survey I was given. We'll see whether it actually comes out to fruition in anything. But it should be interesting to see what direction Ipsy goes in. As you know, you might know Michelle Phan is no longer with Ipsy. She's now focusing solely on M Cosmetics. So I'd be curious to know what direction they're going to take Ipsy now that they do not have Michelle involved. You know, they're different people that are involved in it now. Gigi wants to know if Ipsy is the one that Gabriel Zamora works for. Yes. Gabriel blew up due to Ipsy. Ipsy found Gabriel and blew him up. He's so adorable. I think he's so cute. I just want to pinch his cheeks all the time. He's so cute. I've met him a couple of times and he's always seemed very down to earth and very sweet. So I root for Gabriel. I root for Gabriel. But anyway, I should probably pop off here because it's been 20 minutes. And usually my Ipsy bags are only like 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to pop off here. I'm actually going to go get ready to film What's Up in Makeup. I'm going to pop over to Periscope, which is where I get ready for What's Up in Makeup. If you're not on Periscope, it's a Twitter live streaming app. That's where I get ready. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to hop upstairs, get my products ready, and pop over to Periscope to get ready to film What's Up in Makeup. And I will see you guys in a video very, very soon. Hopefully that eye swatch video will be coming out for you soon, as well as I also have a video on an updated ride or die tag that was requested on Twitter as well. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and pop off. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much, and mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon.